WWE has released hundreds of wrestlers over the last few years. While some returned to the company eventually, others have seen tremendous success outside of WWE. I'm Emily May, and here are 5 women who are doing better after leaving WWE. Number 5, Lana. Lana was one of the most popular WWE stars during her stint in the company, but she was released from her contract in June 2021 after an 8-year-long stint. The ravishing Russian already appeared in many films and TV shows before making her WWE debut in 2013, and now she is once again focused on her acting career. Last year, the former WWE star was seen in the sci-fi movie Cosmic Sin. Fightful Select recently reported that she has surpassed her best financial year in WWE with the help of her individual endeavors. She launched her website on May 20th and made nearly $20,000 in the first 24 hours. Talking to the In the Click podcast, Lana suggested that she doesn't hold grudges against WWE and might return to wrestling if the story is right. I'm always open to go back to WWE and tell compelling stories. Same with AEW. Number 4, Mickie James. Mickie James has had a Hall of Fame-worthy career in WWE, but in April 2021, she was released from the company for a second time. Since then, James has found her footing outside WWE and once again made a name for herself in the NWA and Impact Wrestling. She went on to win the Impact Knockout World Championship in October 2021, and at the 2022 Women's Royal Rumble, she created history by appearing at the Rumble match as the reigning Knockouts champion. Vince McMahon was still in charge at the time, and it's quite surprising that he agreed on James coming out as an Impact wrestler on WWE TV. James might be having her final wrestling run right now, and she certainly turned her career around at the age of 43. And all that happened after she left WWE. Number 3, Toni Storm. Toni Storm was someone with huge potential in WWE, but in December 2021, she asked for her release from the company, which was shockingly granted. Toni explained in an interview with Renee Paquette that she felt that she wasn't appreciated in the company. On the March 30th, 2022 episode of Dynamite, she made her debut at All Elite Wrestling and quickly became an important figure in the women's division, as fans had expected. She even defeated former AEW Women's Champion Dr. Britt Baker at the Road Rager event and went on to win the AEW Interim Women's World Championship at All Out. In just 6 months, Toni became the face of the women's division, whereas she remained underutilized in WWE for so many years. Now that's what we call a success story. Number 2, Mandy Rose. On December 14th, 2022, WWE released Mandy Rose from her contract, just one day after she dropped her NXT Women's Championship to Roxanne Perez. The reported reason for the release was Mandy posting explicit photos and videos on her fan time page. Sean Rossap of Fightful reported that WWE felt it was outside the parameters of her contract. The news shocked the wrestling world, as Mandy was one of the longest reigning champions on NXT and was a leading member of the popular group Toxic Attraction. However, reports suggest that since leaving WWE, she has earned a whopping $1 million in just the month of December. Interestingly, it surpasses Mandy's reported annual salary as per her contract with WWE. Mandy used her platform to thank her fans for their support after leaving the company. She wrote, "I'm overwhelmed with all the love and support from you guys, and don't worry, the Paige is still up." Number 1, Paige. Paige's in-ring career was cut short after she suffered a horrific neck injury in December 2017. Following this, WWE offered her a few backstage roles over the last few years. On June 10th, 2022, she announced her departure from the company after 11 years. And just a few months later, on September 21st, 2022, she made her debut for AEW at Grand Slam as Saraya to kickstart a feud with Dr. Britt Baker. Soon, the former WWE star revealed on AEW TV that she had been medically cleared to return to the ring. And at Full Gear, Saraya finally wrestles and defeated Britt Baker in her first match in almost 6 years. Leaving WWE turned out to be a great decision for Saraya, as the first ever NXT Women's Champion seemed to be in stagnant role in WWE. With Triple H in power, will it be too much to expect her back in WWE? Well, that's our list.